CIA doesn't want you to have any external attachments. They don't want you attached to a wife who's outside of CIA. They don't want you attached to, friends or partners or anybody who's outside of CIA, businesses outside of CIA, children outside of CIA. But they love it when you become attached to people inside CIA. There's a lot of what we call intramural dating, because people in that high stress and high stakes, high intelligence environment, they end up rotating and dating each other. And CIA loves that because it's easy to do an 18-hour day when all of your friends and your lover and your everything is at the building or in the building or on the covert network that is run by the building. So the attachments thing is they want you attached on the inside, not on the outside. What they lost my wife and I because we became attached on the inside and then wanted to build a life for ourselves on the outside with children that were not under the umbrella of CIA. So that was the big part of what drove us to leave. We didn't have a beef or discouragement or disappointment with the CIA. It was just that we wanted to build a family and CIA wanted us to be clandestine officers first. We wanted to be parents first. They wanted us to be operatives first.
When you told them that you were going to make a life somewhere else, I guess they were okay with it. I mean, sure, there's classified stuff that you have to go through and short checkups and things like that, right?
Yeah, there are protocols, protocols that were in place that nobody ever used. It was pretty funny because it was 2014 when I left, which was the last 2 years of the Obama administration. And, the attrition out of CIA was less than 2%. So less than 2% of people left, period. That includes retirees. And the vast majority of that 2% was people who left on Friday to retire and then started the following Monday as a private intelligence contractor, right? Working for somebody else, but still inside the building. So when my wife and I left, we executed on our separation. We submitted and went through the whole 2-year fiasco. It's a long time. You got to do an out processing brief. You have to do a full operational review of your history. All this stuff has to happen before they are willing to raise their hand and say, yes, this person is former CIA. They used to be in operations and, they can speak about their background. Now, at the end of those 2 years, 2016, Donald Trump takes office and then the whole world explodes, right? And part of the world exploding was Donald Trump dividing himself as an executive away from CIA. Well, now you have all these CIA officers who start leaving CIA. Attrition more than quadruples. Now CIA is losing, upward of 1 officer per month. Which is obviously, that's 30 people a year from the covert ranks, just an incredible amount of attrition. And their process for being able to roll back or reveal the backgrounds of those people is so time consuming that there are hundreds of officers who are former CIA out in the world right now who can't say that they're former CIA.